as far as what I would be. Okay, so this is a continuation. I could not record on my um, on my iPad, and so didn't realize this until about halfway through the meeting. And of the four of us here, I'm the only one that's running for use of the funds. And my proposal to use the funds would be is more along the lines of an educational type situation, of potentially synopsizing or condensing Dan's book into small little sections, booklets, that would be like maybe a 10-page summary type thing, to basically pique people's interest to go online and either purchase the book or to download it or to listen to the audio. And so fortunately, David, who is with us here, is able to record, and hopefully that will work out. But we're going to go ahead and go for a vote. We did talk extensively among us, and unfortunately, that's going to be missed on the video. But I would propose a vote now. I'll vote for myself because I got to vote to make it a consensus. And so, if you guys, Josh, what would your vote be?
Yeah, I send my vote to you. Damon. Yes.
Okay, and David?
Yes,
Your
I
vote?
vote for you. Yeah.
Okay, and then now for Dan?
Yep, I vote for you. It's in the, I'll put you in there.
Yeah, and hope, and if it, if it works out that Dominic doesn't want to use this video that David's got, since we didn't have the complete recording done, so be it. That's fine. Like I said, I'm really along with you guys as far as just getting exposed to the technology of this and seeing how it goes. It really is pretty neat, actually. And the last vote that I participated in, I had Zach Gall, who was everything EOS guy. If you're familiar with him, he's got a broadcast. And then there was a guy that was a programmer from Detroit EOS on as well. And then we also had a German guy that I basically bowed out of the election to let him continue on with his thing. But he was basically going to go along with, some kind of educational thing, basically just get the word out for more equal animals. So that's where we're at. And I don't know, time-wise, where we're at. I know we do get recalled, but you guys, we can all hang out. I ended up hanging out the last time, just to chat with people. Yeah, now Dan, on yours, your NFTs that you're doing with your son, are you doing that on the Atomic platform then? Is that, or and I know this .gems, I'm not that familiar with it as well, but
Yeah, no, it's on the Atomic Hub platform. He's basically submitted to EOS Nation, and then the drawing, and then they turned it into the NFT. So it's kind of under their name, their platform. But if you get on there, it's he did the EOS Nation Gods, which is kind of an original one because he did like a drawing of, at the time, Yves was CEO, so he had him, Daniel Keys, Stefan Bisson, and I think there was like 7 total that he had like on the NFT. So,
okay. Yeah, that's really interesting. My wife did basically it was a yellow canary that she did on Procreate app, which Procreate drawing app is a drawing app that it records the drawing and it makes it into a video. And so you can see her process and how she recorded it and stuff. And I ended up really messed up the NFT. I only made one. So the person that's got that NFT, if she ever becomes rich and famous, well, he'll have the first one. I don't know. There's so many NFTs out there now that it's really confusing on how they all work and the monetization of them as well. Like the guy that made $64 million on his sketches that he did daily for so long. So David, on your programming skills, you've been with EOS. Do you program? I mean, what language do you basically, or what is your specialty there that you're working on?
No, that's my on US only kind of went over the tutorials and did some basics, but that's my day-to-day profession. Is more kind of a back-end Java code and things like
Java.
that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I come from a medical background. I'm a pharmacist, ex-pharmacist, and so, but I just love everything tech, and I'm trying to teach myself programming, and it's, for a 62-year-old brain, it doesn't work so well.
I don't think so. It's just getting the right tutorial, because I don't think any kind of brain with a scientific background should be in the right mode already.
Yeah. I remember in pharmacy school, we basically had, mainframe terminals, and we had basic programming. You used basic programming and had line numbers, and you had time to share on the mainframe and stuff. And I was not in the right time at the right place or whatever, as far as I probably would have gone into electronics and computer sciences if I had my choice to do it over again. But so, well, now guys, we wait.
I think they said that if we are kind of fully confident, we can drop out whatever we want. Anyway,
Now,
it's 7 hours. It's kind of the hour already.
Yeah, I know the last time we basically talked a little bit towards the end. If you would take that video, I don't know how to get that to. I hate to be bugging on Dominic. He's going to be so busy doing stuff.
Does it need to be today?
If you can load that up to that Google spread.
I was reading the instructions, and you have to put it on
the Pinata, IPFS. Do you have a Pinata account and such?
I don't, but I can set up one.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory too. That's another thing I'm really interested in is IPFS, and making things sensor proof is a biggie. And I think that's going to go a long ways towards getting that done. So, yeah, and I'll reach out to you, David. On the Telegram. Well, on the Telegram group, or I'll contact you from the EOS Community Forum.
All right.
And I'll extend an invitation to you. Yeah, you'll have to be patient with me as far as the procedure.
No, I'm
basically
next week is going to be nearly impossible. Then I'm not in a hurry.
What's that?
Next week is gonna be. It's very, very busy for me. Then I'm not in a hurry. Don't worry.
Right.
Don't stress yourself.
Right. Yeah. Well, my situation ended up being, once you get invited, you do the induction, and I was inducted by Dominic. And so he did basically a Zoom meeting where he inducted 3 people at the same time. We did it individually, but it was as one video, and then he split up the video. And then when you go to put your profile on, you're supposed to double check like your Telegram, your links, if you have a website or whatever. And I made the mistake of, I had everything set up and then I wanted to add my website. And basically the people that are the witnesses, the two other witnesses basically have to, they may not know you specifically, but they have to double check to make sure all of the links in your profile work and then sign off on that. And so that's what happened with mine, is I updated something after I'd been okayed on everything. And one of my witnesses, she wasn't able to get back to reapprove it. And so it basically, my 7 days ran out.
All right.
But once you get your profile and everything set up, you'll double check to make sure all of the links work. And then the inviter and the two witnesses have to sign off on that. You'll get a green light on all of your things. And then at that point, that's when you send your 10 EOS to the contract. And when you do that, then that's when the NFT gets produced,
Yeah.
as well as automatically. I didn't know how that was all going to work, but I sort of messed it up. But anyhow, my 7 days ran up, and so Dominic had to re-invite me again, and fortunately I made it in time just for this. So
Good.
good.
Okay.
Dan?
And I don't
If it
know.
was-
I do that. When we finished, I'll try to upload the video and let you know about the URL.
Okay. Yeah, and if you want to do that, now you've got the Eden on EOS 2 Telegram group. You're in that group.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll be monitoring that on my laptop and stuff. So I don't want to disconnect from the Zoom meeting because I'm afraid I'm going to get zapped out or whatever. So Dan, I'll be looking for you. Is that Dan McMahon? Is how you post on Telegram?
Yep.
And Josh, how do you post on Telegram? Do you post, is that your username, Josh Chung?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen him in there before.
Okay. As Josh. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Okay, guys, thanks.
Don't forget to go into the spreadsheet thing and put your votes.
Right.
Yeah, because I see
Yeah,
Josh and I had
who goes-
done it.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm gonna do that on my laptop so that I don't disconnect from this thing, because
Right.
yeah, sounds good. Thanks for reminding me.